Buying airfare these days, for the most part at least, is pretty straightforward. You click on the flights you want on the travel website, you pay, and get your e-tickets.
Just like that, right? But when a Farmington man got fed up with the ticket service, only giving him the runaround, they called KSL Consumer Investigator Matt Gephardt for a little bit of help here. Matt?
Mike Deeney, this guy sat at his computer for more than a week, anxiously refreshing it, and when the e-ticket continued to not arrive for more than a week, the KSL investigators got the call.
Dal Freeman made a living designing roller coasters, but now he says he feels taken for a ride after purchasing airline tickets that did not arrive.
Nothing. So far, nothing.
Dal wanted to go to Oregon and see his daughter, so he punched Alaska Airlines into Google search and landed on myflightsearch.com. It's a ticket booking service. He paid them $455 for the tickets and thought all was well until...
I went for 8 days, never received any e-tickets.
Dal says that every time he calls My Flight Search, they tell him the tickets would be in his inbox the next day. Finally, Dal says he called Alaska Airlines directly and, there are no tickets in his name.
And so I knew something was really fishy then.
Dal's next call was to me. You ask, KSL investigates. We checked with the Better Business Bureau and found that the F-rated My Flight Search has logged 519 complaints in the past 3 years, 160 of those in the past year alone, and many of those complaints almost verbatim to Dal's.
Been getting the runarounds.
Rhonda Metler with the BBB says the Vegas-based outfit actually does refund some customers, but
there's still many that have not been resolved or addressed. So I imagine at some point a governing agency is going to step in.
Not waiting around for that, the KSL investigators found the guy who runs myflightsearch.com through Nevada's Commerce Department, and we reached out to him directly. We never did hear back, but within hours, Dal's missing tickets appeared in his inbox. The retired roller coaster virtuoso says he will avoid his next wild ride by looking more closely at those search results.
I'm just a lot smarter now, but this was a tricky one.
Yeah, Dal says that after our call, he also heard from the company, which, as a way of an apology, was going to be sending him a check for a partial refund. Dal says he got that check, but it bounced. If you got a problem you want us to investigate, let us know about it. The number, 385-707-6153, or you can email me, matt@ksl.com.